Now on TV1, we join our overnight programme BBC World, the BBC's international news channel.
That's yet to be grasped, and well-intentioned wildlife officials are sometimes unfairly seen as federal meddlers. If it came to a vote on snowmobiles, I'd cast mine against them. They seem incredibly antisocial machines.
Our correspondent Brian Barron reporting from the Rocky Mountains. Now a reminder of the main news this hour here on BBC World. Lawyers acting for Monica Lewinsky, the young woman at the centre of the White House sex scandal, say they want a promise that she won't be prosecuted. She's said to be willing to talk about her alleged affair with President Clinton, so long as she won't be charged with perjury over a previous statement. That's all from the newsroom for the moment.
Hello again. We're looking into North America. There's been some really wet weather over the past couple of days, but that band of rain is now beginning to fade away. It's moving off onto the Atlantic. You can see the bright colours there gradually diminishing. So clearer, drier, cold weather moving in from the west at the moment. So widespread frost to come. Pretty cold by day as well. High pressure moving in behind that band of rain during Saturday, and then a new area of low pressure developing out of the Gulf of Mexico. So more rain to come for these southern states in a couple of days' time. Now, across the Atlantic Ocean, things are happening in Europe once again. We've got plenty of storms still around the Mediterranean. In fact, a new clutch of storms developing now around the eastern part of Spain through the Balearic Islands, and still some very stormy activity as you go across from the southern part of Italy right the way across into the Middle East. Now, for central and northern parts of Europe, a good deal of fine but cold weather coming up. Moscow still well below freezing even by day, but some sunshine as well. Helsinki actually creeping up to 3 degrees by Monday. Dublin about 7 degrees with some sunshine, and Barcelona seeing the showers that we've seen already on that thunderstorm chart. We're looking into southern and eastern parts of Europe now, and still a scattering of showers, certainly. Looks like we'll see some showers around Malta, for example, some heavy rain to begin with in Istanbul, and Limassol over in Cyprus. We'll see some storms to begin with, but it might become brighter once we get through to Monday. Into India, certainly some showers to come across central areas, up towards Calcutta through Nagpur. Fine and bright but cool further north with some fog once again. These more southern parts also seeing a good deal of sunshine. I think most places there will stay totally dry. Now, it really is cold and bitter across in Japan and Korea at the moment. Some really severe frost over in Seoul, for example, and temperatures by day only a couple of degrees above freezing. Still some sleet and snow coming out of Siberia. Very little changing, actually, in the next couple of days, but I think Korea's going to see a good deal of sunshine. Still very, very frosty at night. The gale-force winds also moving across further to the east. And finally into Australia, well, we have got low pressure on the charts in the far north, some heavy downpours of rain to come there, some really thundery conditions. Down in the south, just a scattering of storms affecting New South Wales. Goodbye.
Our weekly showcase for reports from BBC correspondents is next on BBC World.
This February, BBC World brings you a month of sporting action. We'll keep you up to date with the Winter Olympics, held this year in Nagano, Japan, where the competition will be fierce. Join Peter Allis, the king of golf commentary.
Oh, cracking shot.
As he visits some of the world's most exotic and challenging golf courses in A Golfer's Travels.
Just have a look down here and see what we face on this 13th hole.
Take the fishing trip of a lifetime in The Big Catch. Beluga! Or dare to venture behind the scenes of England's famous Bath Rugby Club for a real-life sporting soap opera.
They've lost a bit of direction in their lives because they've nothing to do after training.
Follow the team's trials and tribulations.
If you start losing a lot of matches, not many people might turn up.
As they struggle to achieve success as true professionals. These are the highlights this February on BBC World.